What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I really want to have a conversation today about interracial dating. And I do believe that a lot of black men feel that they're going to get a better deal outside of the community. I am not here to begrudge you on that. It is very true that you may do so. Okay, I cannot prove that. I've seen so many situations where black men, in fact, do participate in doing so. However, I do feel like there are certain elements that when things go wrong, black men, we overlook that. And I want to bring this to your attention because so many black men feel like because they are black men, because you're cool, because you're who you are, because you have worked on who you have been or where you're trying to go in your life, that when you're able to be seen by this woman or a non-black woman or whoever the lady is, that, you know, this person really cares about you. And as much as you want to believe that, we find out every day that people really like you for what they can get from you, regardless of the color or the ethnicity. Well, Shay, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Let's look at Jeezy. Jeezy was a man in which he was young Jeezy at first. Then he became Jeezy, and we saw him going from the snowman to the businessman. Fat Jeezy to in shape Jeezy, just mature. He had a lot of his baby mamas out there in the streets and things like that. But you know, hey, Jeezy was getting together. And then when he wanted to diversify his audience, he was able to meet up with Jeannie Mai. Now, this is important. Jeannie Mai is important. I'm going to tell you why Jeannie Mai is important. Just listen to this. Jeannie Mai is important because also she was diversifying her audience. She had a white husband who was less successful, only looked at black men as playthings. And then the opportunity came to deal with somebody like Jeezy. And then she's able to also integrate into his culture. So it's a good cross collab, two different races, two different audiences, people talking about you. You love each other, so you say, and the rest is history. Every black man was saying Jeezy got him an Asian queen, even though this is the same Asian queen that said, you know what, if it's a black man, you know, they're good to have fun with, but not relationships with. We didn't listen to that red flag. Then all of a sudden, Jeezy don't want to be with her no more. Why? Because of that fake femininity. See, a lot of brothers, when you deal with somebody from another community, you feel like these ladies are going to be submissive to you because they are Asian, or they're African, or they're Latino. Instead of you dealing with the idea that these people are adults, okay? Adults do what they feel like usually doing without any sort of approval from your ass. That's what happens. Grown adult women tend to do the things that they feel that they want to do. It don't matter if they're going to be argumentative about it or do it behind your back, they're going to do it. Then at some point, you feel disrespected, like, yo, why are you disrespecting me? Yo, things are not changing. And you're like, yo, I really, you know, I was trying to basically get out of this. I thought I was going to do something better than what I'm doing. But no, this is not what you said, okay? This is not what you thought. You find out that this chick, damn, she's not listening to you, although she's a different culture, different community, all of that. The juice still ain't worth the squeeze. Now, after telling her, listen, this ain't gonna work out. She's telling you, I'm gonna change. Nope, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I'm gonna change. Let's do it amicably. Then the same individual turns on to you or turns on you like somebody that's crazy. You don't even realize this person anymore. You're like, who is this? Now the person is getting lawyers. They want you for everything. And it is at that moment that you have realized, okay? It is at that moment you have realized that woman is crazy and don't want you. And that woman is there to get you for what she can get you for. And it ain't got nothing to do with the fact that the woman's Asian, that she's white. Now look at Jeezy. Jeezy is filing for custody of his daughter. You're in a boiling, embattled custody issue with a woman who's supposed to be, quote unquote, from another community that was supposed to not be tripping and causing the black man some issues And she ain't doing nothing but causing the black man some issues. In fact, she's playing those same stupid games that black men complain about. Oh yeah, you know, I don't want him to see his daughter because he got guns in the house. Wasn't a problem when y'all was together. Why it's a problem now? Your 2-year-old daughter, Monaco, she ain't letting you see him. Now she threatening to expose all kind of stuff, wanting you to, trying to eliminate the prenuptial agreement. So he's like, look, I want the daughter to live with him full time because the mom has a busy work schedule. Now, all of these problems you going through, for what? You could have stayed in the black community for that. In fact, you could have been married probably longer than this. At least you would have knew what you was dealing with before I, O'Shea Duke Jackson, go out and just marry somebody else from another community that I don't know nothing about. I will at least take an L in Black America where I can at least understand something about what's going on. At least I got a fighting chance. Then you gotta find out that you don't know these people like that. You don't know where they from. You don't know what they people telling them. You don't. But with Keisha and them, at least you know. You know what you're dealing with. A lot of other people, man, they can fake the phone. You be out there like, oh yeah, I got me a girl. She love me. She's cool. She ain't with the stuff. Yeah, okay. It sounds good, dog. It really do sound good. I mean, I don't know who you think you playing with and lying to, but man, you about to get got like everybody else, bruh. You about to find out. You about to find out like everybody else. And some of y'all don't want to deal with that, but it's cool because we gonna help you. We're going to help you a lot because y'all thought y'all was special and you're not, right? Almost every lady, okay, that you don't make qualify to be in your life and you picking her based on race, you're gonna have a problem, man. I've seen so many dudes do that. Go to Colombia and do it. Go to Brazil and do it. Why you dating her? Oh man, cause she white. What? Cause she white? Yeah, man, I got me a snow queen. Really? What is a snow queen, brother? Yeah, you know this chick that I got right now. What? Well, what sense does that make? It's dumb. Yeah, you goddamn right it's dumb. You goddamn right it's dumb, and it doesn't make any goddamn sense, okay? These other ladies out here can give you as many problems or if not more. Listen, man, I live in Africa. There was this German guy. He came over here. I never met the guy, heard the story. It's all over the national news. Messed around, got with this chick over here. He thought because he was white, you know, somebody was gonna go head on and kiss his butt, right? Wrong. He got with this chick. The chick messed around. And when I say this is shady, she somehow got this dude for like $2 million. I don't know how she did it, but went to jail for about a year here, wouldn't give it back, spent the money on all dudes to broke dudes. She was getting clapped up by hella muscle men and all that stuff. Now they're broke. She's broke again. But guess who's broke? The other dude. Thought he was gonna come over here and dust it up. Nope. They had to show him that, hey, we don't care about you either, bruh. I don't know why you thought that you was somebody, cause you're not. And that's exactly what happened to a lot of brothers. A lot of brothers go over here thinking you're gonna deal with some of these non-black women, and they love you, and they gonna go to battle for you. We gonna see how much they love you. Okay, I can guarantee they don't love you. I can guarantee you gonna take losses a lot. You just keep on living. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.